This was the last photo that we have of John.
It's an ordinary photograph, just a teenage boy passing time gazing at his phone. But JoAnne Babbitt treasures it. It's the last look at the child she lost.
Do you think about what your hopes were for him, what kind of life you saw for him?
I always wonder about that. What would he look like today? What would he be doing?
What John Taylor Babbitt could have been is a question she'll never be able to answer. Because this 16-year-old athlete, a picture of health who hoped to play college baseball someday, was playing pickup basketball one Sunday morning when the unimaginable happened.
In a split second, your life changes forever. He was running down the court and he collapsed from a sudden cardiac arrest.
Sudden cardiac arrest is a life-threatening emergency that impacts hundreds of thousands of people of all ages each year. Their hearts just stop beating unexpectedly. They stop breathing and become unresponsive. Unlike a heart attack, there is no warning, and 9 out of 10 people don't survive, according to the Sudden Cardiac Arrest Foundation. But a simple device could save them.
Open the case, turn on the button, and listen to it.
Begin by removing all clothing from the patient's chest.
Automated external defibrillators, or AEDs, can double or even triple the odds of surviving sudden cardiac arrest. Yet we discovered these machines aren't available everywhere, including many high school games and events where experts agree they're essential, with sudden cardiac arrest the leading cause of death for young athletes. Spotlight on America combed through statutes compiled by the AED Law Center and found only 16 states and D.C. generally require these devices in schools. Just 7 of those states, plus West Virginia, specifically mention AEDs should be available near athletic fields or at sporting events. While in more than half the country, there's no formal requirement at all for schools. Some simply encourage AED availability.
You need to have those devices where the public can see them. There's no reason that we don't have them in all places of public assembly.
Experts tell us there are 3 main reasons they're not: cost, liability, and fear. With advancing technology, cost is becoming less of a problem. Good Samaritan laws we found in many states have handled the liability issue. But the fear of actually using an AED in a crisis remains a problem.
One cannot make a mistake and harm someone with an AED. The machine senses whether there is a heart rhythm or not.
Dr. Henry Jampel is a trained physician, but he says AEDs are so simple anyone can use them. His own sudden cardiac arrest 21 years ago made him an advocate for the device that was not available to help him.
You have the opportunity to save a life by yourself. Do it. Don't let it go by.
JoAnne Babbitt feels the same way. There was no AED available to bring back the kind, active boy she loved. So she honors his legacy by pushing states and the federal government to one day get these devices in all public places.
I see progress. Is it enough? Absolutely not. But are we moving forward? Yes, we are. I do think we will get there.
I'm Josie Sturman for Spotlight on America.